Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's episode of The Snack Break. My name is Monique, aka The Eatin'Is Bitch, and today we continue on our journey through the popcorn-aissance. Today we've got, and there's fireworks going off, so they're down with the vibes. We've got the Coney Island Classics sweet and salty kettle corn with Himalayan pink salt. Yes, so many words. Y'all be putting so many words on these bags, man. I found this in Brooklyn not too long ago at like some fancy bodega. I was very intrigued. The bag is shiny and I like shiny things. So I figured, why not give it a try? I love kettle corn. Kettle corn is so sweet, it's so salty, it's so delicious. So I'm always like kind of like looking around to see what like new forms it'll take, you know? Let's read a... So, you know, I usually read you guys, like, the copy. There's... Yo. Why are there so many words on this bag? And I am going to read all of them, or at least try to attempt to read them quickly. We're from Brooklyn. To us, the true magic of Brooklyn is Coney Island, land of thrilling rides and delicious snacking. True. Our kettle corn is made the traditional old-fashioned boardwalk way, by hand, in small copper kettles, so the seasoning is perfect. We've added a few modern twists. Oh, Lord. We only use non-GMO ingredients, and in parentheses, who thought messing with plant genetics was a good idea? I mean... Plant engineering doesn't have to be all terrible all the time. For the most part, it can be, but if it's like helping out people who are trying to grow certain things in their country who can't grow anything, I feel like it's helpful. Okay, it's naturally delicious. In parentheses, we don't think mankind has improved on what nature produces. This sounds very hotep so far, and it's mildly weirding me out. Our kettle corn is gourmet, crafted by chefs, not machines, in small batches. The great flavor comes from Himalayan pink salt. In parentheses, the purest salt on earth with dozens of minerals and other good stuff for your body. Yo, this all could have been on your website, man. This could have been an email. This healthy snack is gluten-free, vegan, and contains no cholesterol or preservatives. In parentheses, so many people are excited about this. All production and packing is done in a nut-free facility. In parentheses, you're welcome. That's good. A lot of people have nut allergies. Please enjoy our delicious, genuine Coney Island Classics kettle corn. And remember, food, like love, is best when shared. Who in the goddamn approved this long-ass copy? This could have been an email. I'm already mad. I was going into this with an open heart, and now I'm just upset. Let's hurry up and eat this. Good Lord have mercy. These better be the best. This better be the best kettle corn I've ever had in my life. Thank you. Okay. Looks like normal fluffy popcorn. Smells toasty with a little bit of sweetness. So you can see nice big fluffy kernels, a little bit of shine there from the thin like kind of like candy coating from the sugar. Now, most of the salt I use in my kitchen, I use just regular like kosher salt, and occasionally I'll use some Maldon or some gray fleur de sel for like topping on things. Like garnishing or finishing stuff. So I don't really have that much experience with Himalayan pink salt. So let's see how this is. I think one of the first pieces I put into my mouth was just particularly salty. It was almost distracting. But these subsequent bites are tasting very normal. I mean, it's delicious. It's very crispy. It tastes fresh. Yeah. I mean, when you have a screed of the type that you have on that bag, you're making this sound like this has been like blessed by the gods or something. It just tastes like just good, fresh popcorn. That's all that it this tastes. It's very good, but I don't know that all of that copy got me very fired up.
How is the popcorn versus the Cabot popcorn?
Oh,
Not the flavor, but the popcorn.
But the actual popcorn, I feel that like the Cabot variety, they used a type of popcorn, like a type of corn that is like kind of fluffier. I know I'm getting really granular here, but if you see this kernel here, I feel like the Cabot, they use a popcorn that gives you something a little bit more plump, a little more something for the cheese to hang on to. These
like a rounder.
Yeah, like it pops up like kind of like fluffier, and this kind of pops up crispier, which I think is a little bit more appropriate since there's that sugar coating. So you get that little like sheer veneer of crunchiness from the sugar, and then the crispiness from the popcorn. I mean, also some of that moisture that was in the fluffy kernels may have also been cooked out a little bit while it was getting tossed in the sugary coating. So some of that may have like cooked out too, which would account for it being a little crispier. But yeah, this is delicious. It's just a very nice popcorn. I would be interested in trying, there was a couple of other flavors. I don't remember what they are at the moment. There were a couple of other ones. And also I'm impressed at how big the bag is. That's a nice big bag of popcorn. It's nice to bring to a party. I mean, I would eat this myself. Like, let's not lie to ourselves. I could probably crush that bag tonight. But this would be a good bag to take to a party. It's very simply flavored. And there's nothing that's particularly, like, if you don't have a corn allergy, you'll be fine. This is very safe to bring to a potluck or a barbecue or a party or whatever. So, if you see Coney Island classics in the streets, go get it. Go get it back. I mean, this. I actually still have the price on here. It was $6. So if you feel okay with paying $6 for popcorn that you did not pop yourself, but is of a very good quality, and you know that it's safe for everyone to eat, go out there, have some fun. So I think that's all. Nice, short, and sweet one for you today. So thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of The Snack Break. Remember to follow me on all the things, and it's summertime, guys. I would like to go to the beach at some point this century, so please pray that the weather gets better here in New York. Have a good one, y'all.